Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're absolutely fantastic. So, just an update on what Bitcoin is doing. To go back to what we had said, we had two options. There was A or B. B would be the regression of the price action to a lower low, or A would be that it climbed up to that apex and then regressed to a lower high. Wait, no, a higher low. So those two was end of day. Sorry, my brain's a bit mushy. What we were looking for. I think what I'm seeing here is somewhere in between. Yeah, what we're looking for, just by the way, is we're looking for the next low, obviously, right? And I think it could be somewhere between A and B. So perhaps here I'm just going to put C. And yeah, I think I don't see price just kind of like going all the way down as such. And we've already got a lower low that's formed. So that low formed below the recent low. So it kind of has to continue that going down. So I think A got disqualified over here. And we're going to see price get back below 60,000. Reason being is because it needs to, if it's not going to go up now, which it seems to be the case, it seems like it's rejecting along this line. If I look back here, it's doing that. All right, let me try to rephrase that. So when the market expends a lot of energy, it has this obligation to get back into correct structure. So the way that it's, let me just get that tool over here. So the way that it dropped from there and just kept dropping, it kind of made it so that it didn't necessarily follow a responsible, steady regression along this line over here. It just, like jumped off a bridge, hit the water, climbed back up into maybe a lower bridge, and then it's just jumping off again. Instead of that regression that we saw back here, right? So what could have happened and what's been on my mind is, do we have Bitcoin now going up to a positive regression, or are we going to see a lower low? The answer is in market structure, in terms of where the highs and lows are placed within our cycle of 10. All right. So with harmonic cycles, you have 10, 20 points per cycle. And we're going from the fifth turning point, which is a high, to the sixth turning point, which is a low. And that's going to be obviously one of these areas. A seems to be like it's disqualified. So B or C seems to be the next play. But as I mentioned, to B is now seeming to be disqualified. But by the looks of it, price does want to come down that regression line to maybe C over there, or to just perhaps form again at the 60,000 before it turns over to the new direction. And the reason why that is the probable case in this instance is because when in terms of market structure as a whole, if you have 20.6 kind of form too early in and you want a dominant trend directional change, then it's not going to be well anchored if it's not in the right place. So market jumped, went back into position, and now it appears to be trying to form itself in a responsible new location so it can anchor in and then get the next leg up going. Said differently, short the market until we have a clear understanding of what Bitcoin's trying to do. Or if you want to be responsible with the capital, just keep it in USDT or cash, and then just wait for some direction over here. I'm more leaning towards buying high and selling low. However, it is a bit messy. I mean, there could be the extreme case where the price is trying to go up, but it's just kind of rejecting amongst itself over here. I don't see that as likely. So yeah, buy high, sell low, I think would be the play for the next few days. All right. Um, yeah. Let me just have a look at the. All right, so yeah, it is kind of charging down. It does seem to want to form that lower low. It's breaking through all of the thresholds over here. It's now broken out of arc 5. So yeah, I think the charge downwards can be confirmed also on the lower time frame here. Yeah, as I jump off, guys, I just want to say that I'll be offering up my experience that I've attained over the years in these videos going forward. So there will be more videos coming out, and it's because I've created a form of a curriculum for you guys to follow. It's free, so there's no pay gates over here. And you just go to enter the academy at the bottom of my website, which is m12criterion.com, or just click at the bottom at the top here, the button at the top here. And what should happen is that we go into a curriculum styled setup where it's pretty cool. You can just click on and learn about the different elements that it takes for a trader to become successful. We've got some interactive stuff going on. There's some questionnaires at the bottom. It's pretty fun. So if you guys are looking to maybe expand your knowledge within the trading sphere and just get a different perspective, just go through to the website and look for the MTOPS Academy, and yeah, just go through the different elements of what it takes. As I've said many times before, you need to master 3 things when it comes to this sphere of industry, or this kind of career, and that is you got to master the trade, you got to master the chart, and you got to master yourself. And this will spell that out for you to go through at each phase to make sure that you're in line with doing all of those. All right, guys. That's it for right now. Hope you have a beautiful day further, and I'll catch you in the next one.